Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing a full face of makeup from YesStyle again. These are all going to be first impressions. Today we're gonna do a sun-kissed makeup look for the summer. First I am going in with this TIRTIR cushion. This is their Mask Fit AI Filter Cushion with SPF 30. I'm using shade 21. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Let's unbox this together. I have never used anything from TIRTIR before, so this is super exciting. Here's what it looks like. Let me do a swatch. I feel like this shade is a little dark. No, it's perfect. I've used some cushion foundations before, but I've never used puff like this. That looks pretty good. A really good shade match too. This mirror is huge. Although I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of separating on my skin a little bit. Let me try out this side. This side isn't separating at all, so maybe it has something to do with my skincare. And now finally we get to dip into this and then pat it on the blending palette. I love the coverage of this. This is really glowy and pretty beautiful coverage, I would say. This is definitely separating a little on my skin. I think I need to try this again with a different base product. I don't have anything on besides my moisturizer though. I love these face products with SPF, so I don't have to actually wear another layer underneath. It's like a 2-in-1. But overall, the base looks good. Just not this patchy area. I definitely need to wear this again to know how I like it. First impressions, if I just look at this side, it's kind of perfect, but if I look at this side and how there's like almost no product here. But this is so cute, the packaging and everything. Next, since I don't have a contour product, I am going to go in with this Nature Republic Daily Basic Palette in 06 Soft Brown. Like this shade, I think I could use that as contour. That looks pretty natural, right? Let me layer this with a little bit more contour. The more I layer it, it's kind of turning orange a little, but that's okay. This wasn't meant for contour anyways. But so far, I feel like this formula is really nice. Super lightweight and creamy. This is a pretty nice palette. I don't usually do eyes first, but I think let's just go in with this first. I'm gonna take the second darkest shade and put that all over my eyelid. Blends pretty well. Let's do the other eye as well. And then I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush and the lightest shade and put that underneath my eyes. I'm gonna do my eyeliner with the darkest shade first. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a more straight eyeliner. For me, I like to first go in with my inner corners. Do you see the difference? And then I'm gonna accentuate the outer corner. I don't usually line my entire eye, but I think I want to do that today. It might look weird or it might look good. We'll see. I think it looks good. I love how dark this brown eyeshadow is. It's really nice. Now I'm going to do my other eye. I hate doing eyeliner for this eye because it always takes extra long. And then my eyes never end up looking the same. Okay, I think I evened this out pretty well now. Now I'm gonna go in with this glittery shade. I'm gonna put that all over my upper eyelid. That is really pretty. Looks pretty natural too. This is a really good palette for every day. And then I'm also gonna put a little on my inner eye corner. Like that. Maybe a little bit more on my upper eyelid. is a really pretty palette. The formula of these are all super nice. I've used all the shades and I would definitely use this palette again. And I might even repurchase this when I'm done. So far it's looking really good. This is a really pretty eye look. And usually I will go in with mascara, but it's kind of all over the place today. So let's go in with the blush. And this is one that I've always wanted to try. It's the Juicy Paint Blusher from ETUDE. Let me open this. This is a really pretty color, and you can see that it has some shimmers inside, and it's one of those putty blushes. I love these. I find that with those blushes, like this kind of brush works the best. So let me just take some on my brush. Since we're doing a sun-kissed makeup look, I'm gonna do like a blush across the face. That is really natural and pretty. Do you see that glow? This is a pretty natural blush too, so I'm like really going in. Although blushes with this formula is usually super natural, that's beautiful. And I don't even think I need highlighter because that foundation is so glowy. Glowy, but not in a greasy type of way. This is very much faux beat, like faux coverage, which I love. Like yes, it's summer, but I'll still go out with a faux face. This blush looks really nice and natural. And you could also see that after using it so much, like the fingerprint disappeared. Let me just layer on a little bit more blush. And then some across the nose. I'm not a huge fan of having blush across the nose for me. I feel like it looks kind of weird on me. Final review of the ETUDE Juicy Paint Blusher. Also, I have this in the shade 01. I really like this blush. Now I'm finally going in with this mascara. I've already used this before from ETUDE Curl Fix Mascara. This is their newest packaging. And this is my second one. I've been using this since 2020, I think. They had black and white stripes on their packaging, so I already know I like this one. I have really short and straight lashes. Korean mascaras are like the only mascaras that will actually work for me. First, I'm gonna go in with the Shiseido eyelash curler. Then I'm gonna go in with this mascara. And here's what the wand looks like. I wonder if they changed the wand on this product, because I remember mine used to be a little bit thicker than this. I don't think it really gives any volume. I think this only really curls and lengthens. Here is what this looks like. Look at the difference. I really like this mascara. This might not be for you if you want more volume, but if you're just looking for length and to hold it curl, this one's kind of perfect. Look at that. That looks really good. I feel like it immediately brightens and opens your eyes so much. How did I get mascara on my arm here? That's kind of weird. Since we are doing a sun-kissed makeup look, we can't forget about freckles. So I think I'm gonna go in with this palette again to create some freckles. I don't have the actual pointed brush with me, so I'm gonna have to use my eyeliner brush. And just take a little bit of this darkest shade, and then pat it out. Looks kind of natural if you ignore my foundation breaking apart over here. I used to love doing freckles, like not just in the summer. Like I would do like a full face of freckles in the winter. Trust the process. I know it doesn't look the most natural right now. We're gonna blend it out and then go in with a lighter shade. I used to be so good at creating freckles, but I haven't done it in so long. First, blend it a little. For freckles, I like it when it goes like to my forehead. I think it makes it look more natural. Blend this out with your fingers a little. Going with the shade next to it for some contrast. Here are the freckles all done. And now lastly, we have this product that I've been dying to try from dasique. I don't remember the name of this, but it's in the shade 06, and I love this packaging. Look at this shade. And it smells like peaches. That is pretty and really natural. It's like your lips but better. This smells so good. It smells like candy. Oh, this smells, you know what? This reminds me of peachy rings. Like the peachy ring on me. This smells like that. This gloss looks so good. And here's my makeup all done. Let's do a rerun of the products. First, we have this TIRTIR cushion. On the scale of 1 to 10, I will give this like a 7. I love the coverage, love the glow, and it looks amazing on this side, but it did pick up my foundation right here. So I'll have to try this again. But so far, since it is glowy and high coverage and have SPF, I'll give this like a 7 out of 10. Second, we have this mascara from ETUDE House. This is their Curl Fix mascara. Since this is my second purchase, so I've been using this for quite some time. I actually really like it. I only got in with one layer of this, and it looks like this. So I feel like this is pretty good for natural everyday makeup. The lashes look pretty natural to me, but they're still like super straight and lifted and curled. So I'll give this like a 9 out of 10. I really like this product. Next we have the ETUDE Juicy Pink Jelly Blusher. This one I really like because it blends so perfectly and seamlessly into your skin. And I also like the glow that it gives. It gives a really subtle glow with like no sparkles or anything like that. So I really like this product too. I'll give this like a 8 out of 10. It's a pretty nice product. And I love these putty formulas. They're so fun to play with. We have this dasique lip gloss. Like that looks so good. It's also not sticky, so that's a plus. I love this shade too. Would I pick this out in other colors? This isn't like anything I haven't tried before. So I'll give this a 7 out of 10. I would definitely use this again. Lastly, we have this Soft Mood eyeshadow quad from Nature Republic. This is my favorite product that I've tried from this whole entire video. I'm always looking for these tiny eyeshadow quads because realistically, like having those giant palettes with like 40 shades, you can never actually use all the shades. But here I have all the shades from this palette on my eyes and it looks so good. This is honestly all the shades that you could ever really need. It glitters, 2 mattes, and an eyeliner shade. This is really, really good. I'll give this like a 10 out of 10. And if they have other shades, I'll pick that up too. And that is it for my sun-kissed makeup tutorial with the full face of products from YesStyle. You can use my code OUTOFMYBUBBLE1 for some discounts off your YesStyle order and pick up any product that you might like here. Thank you so much for watching this video and comment down below what you would like to see next. Bye guys.